Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to ICIGR 2022. I will present about analysis of probability from size and leverage on company value stock dividend policy. Outline: title, introduction, methods, result and discussion, conclusion, acknowledgement, and references. Title: analysis of probability from size and leverage on company value stock dividend policy. Abstract: so that companies are able to enter the global market by trying to improve the company. The study aims to examine the effect of probability from size and leverage on dividend policy. Examine the effect of probability from size and leverage on firm value. Examine dividend policy of firm value and test the effect of probability from size and leverage on firm value stock dividend policy. Data collection was carried out using documentation techniques. Carried out using secondary data. Sampling was carried out using the proportive sampling method and was obtained for 5 years. Normally the 2017 until 2021 period. Introduction: stock prices are often associated with company value, meaning that if the stock price is high, the company value can rise. Firm value reflect investor perception of the company's success. The result of company earning, company investment, company value, and company performance can be used to identify a business that is successful in achieving its goal. Please note that the company has short-term and long-term goals. Utilizing the company's resources, the company's short-term goal is to maximize profit. When a company's value increase, it can increase confidence in its ability to produce high quality production among investors and the general public. The importance of the involvement of company management in managing existing resources effective and efficiently in order to increase the value of the company. Based on the description of above and the research gap that research is interested in examining the effect of probability, firm size, and leverage on firm value top dividend policy. This study aims to examine the effect of probability, firm size, and leverage on dividend policy. Examine the effect of probability, firm size, and leverage on firm value. Examine dividend policy on firm value, and examine the effect of probability, firm size, and leverage on value top dividend policy. Method. The type of research is explanatory research, namely research aimed at applying the effect of two or more independent variables on the dependent variable through statistical tests. The population in this study were all pharmaceutical companies listed on the ICIGR, totaling 12 companies. The sampling technique used was proposed sampling, with the criteria for 3 consecutive years presenting financial report. Based on the criteria, a sample of 9 pharmaceutical company was obtained. Data analysis technique in this study used descriptive analysis and path analysis. Research and discuss. Description analysis is used to describe research data and explain research variable related to minimum, maximum, average, and standard deviation, probability, firm size, leverage, dividend policy, and firm value during the period 2017 and 2021, as shown in table 1. Probability minimum minus 3.03, maximum 30.99, mean 88.551, standard deviation 7.43. Firm size 25.80, maximum 30.88, mean 20.66, standard deviation 1.34, leverage 0.04, maximum 79.27, mean 38.77, standard deviation 20.72, dividend policy 0.0, maximum 560.86, mean 34.68, standard deviation 19.19, from value 1.2022, maximum 21.41, mean 4.42, standard deviation 4.34. In table 1, it can be explained that probability as measured by ROE. This means that the company is quite good and generating profit. The standard deviation value is equal to 7.43, so that the sample ROE data is quite varied or more or less the same, because the standard deviation value is less than the mean value. Firm size has a minimum value of 25.80 and a maximum value of 30.88, with a mean of 20.88, 66, mean that the average size of pharmaceutical company during the observation period of pharmaceutical company varies. Leverage has a minimum value of 0.04% and a maximal value of 79.27%, with a mean of 38.77, mean that the average pharmacy company during the observation period of pharmacy company has varying leverage. The DPR standard deviation value of 90.19, so that the sample DPR that in this Riset has a very variable distribution due to the standard deviation exceeding the mean value. Discussion: probability effect dividend policy, which means that high probability tend to be more frequent by longer dividend to shareholder. Hike the level of profitability or allow company to pay dividend easily, so that the direct relationship between probability and the level of dividend payment goes on way. High probability is considered to be able to increase company income, thereby encouraging longer dividend payment to all shareholders. The finding of this research support provides Riset Sudiartana et al. Did and found that probability affect dividend policy. Firm size has not effect on dividend policy. This show that the size of the company has no impact on increasing or decreasing dividend policy. This fund size is not a consideration for investor in investing their fund in the company. Leverage has not effect on dividend policy. The size of leverage doesn't always make dividend policy decrease, even wide leverage company can use it as a source of capital and asset that can be used as a company's business to get high profit so that with increasing profit company will considering paying dividend. This so that investors in investing in companies do not consider leverage. The probability of pharmacy company from 2017 to 2021 so favorable result, so that investor respond well to the probability of the sample companies. Signal in the form of good news that companies provide to investor talk information on company profit that continue to increase will increase. The positive response of investor to good signal from companies that investor will receive. Firm size has no effect on first value. This shows that longer or small company size will not be able to affect firm value. An investor, if he wants to assess a company, will not look at it in terms of company size, which is reflected in the total asset owned by the company. Leverage has not effect on firm value. This shows that the level of leverage does not affect the increase or decrease in firm value. Thus, investor in investing funding companies do not consider leverage but rather consider other factor. Dividend policy affect the value of the company, which means the investor then to prefer dividend compared to capital gain. So it is understandable that the distribution of corporate dividend can centennially incorporate positive sentiment among investors in investing their fund. The larger number of investment so that it can increase the value of the company and result in high stock price. This result support the signaling theory that dividend distribution is used as a signal to describe the company's current and future prospect. Probability effect. Firm value stock dividend policy. This indicated that probability can increase the value of the company if the company pay dividend to shareholder. Conclusion. Based on the result of the analysis, it shows that probability affect dividend policy, which means that a high level of probability allow companies to describe dividend accurately and continuously. Companies that are successful in recording longer profit and can pay high dividend to signal that the company is in good condition and is very expressive of shareholder. Firm size has no effect on dividend policy, which means that the size of the firm size has no impact on increasing or decreasing dividend policy. Leverage has no effect on dividend policy, which means that the level of leverage has not impact on increasing or decreasing dividend policy. Profitability has an effect on firm value, which means that increased probability provide a signal of return on investment and has bring prospect for investing in pharmacy company. That investors are increasingly interested in buying company share, thereby increasing the stock price, and this can increase the value of the company. Firm size has no effect on firm value, which means that the size of the firm size does not affect the increase or decrease in firm value. Leverage has no effect on firm value, which means that the level of leverage does not affect the increase or decrease in firm value. Dividend policy has an effect on firm value, which means that the company pay frequent dividend, it will strengthen the company position in the market and increase its share price, and thus the company's value will also increase. Profitability affect firm value stock dividend policy, which means that firm value can increase if probability increases. But the increase in firm value will be greater only if the company distributed dividend to shareholder. Firm size affect firm value top dividend policy. Leverage effect firm value top dividend policy. Thank you.